An out parcel, let's distinguish that a little bit. So out in front of a building, you might
Is
have a
an out
buildable
parcel. So this
pad.
is more like a back or side parcel because,
Okay,
you
versus
know,
behind a shopping center, space that isn't as visible, isn't as accessible, but we could still use that. So maybe break that down a little bit further. What would you do with something out front? What would you do with something behind?
so a lot of people, if you have the room out front, that gets into parking calcs, what the city's going to let you do, ingress, egress. Those are huge because, as we all know, everybody and their brother is going to open a 800 square foot coffee kiosk anywhere right now and then just slay it. So if you can figure that out, that's great. There's a lot of people in the marketplace looking for those opportunities. The ones that I really like are the ones where the access is weird. It's kind of to the side or in the back of the actual shopping center. And it has to do with where the shopping center was built and how they had to buy the parcel years ago. And then they never really do anything with this back area. But these, 40 unit townhome deals, I mean, we're having if you're watching the news at all, we're having a bit of a housing crisis in Arizona. Like pretty soon we're going to have negative available housing. People are going to show up at your door and say, okay, you just don't live here anymore. We have negative housing in Arizona. Over the next 5 years, my multifamily guys here in the office are saying, we're not even going to come close to catching up.
Yeah.
Like we need to build housing and housing fast and as fast as we can. And I'm not an expert in that. I totally rely on them. But I think the cities are going to get very on board with these kind of awkward areas where they don't need visibility. They want infill location and they're not free to build. Construction costs are high,
Yeah.
but we need the housing. So that is absolutely one option. And then people also need space. We can't build mini storage out here fast enough. I feel like every other person I talk to calls me and says, hey, can you find me some 5-acre sites for mini storage in Scottsdale? I'm going, I had 5-acre sites in Scottsdale for mini storage. I'd be doing awesome. It doesn't exist. You got to go tear something down. That's when I get into like that small bay commercial. I love the concept, small office, roll up door, but it presents like retail and it takes that outlot or that side lot or that back lot that you really didn't have a use for before because you're not going to do storefront visibility there. And that's your puzzle maker on Etsy. I can't do this out of my garage anymore. I have 700,000 puzzle orders. My husband's going to divorce me because he's stepping on puzzle pieces all day long. They need a home.
Yeah.
And those things are pre-leasing before they're even built.
Interesting. Okay. I love it. I love it.